Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 2. How are you all doing? Good? That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you and welcome to your social studies class. Okay. And in today's class, we are going to learn a very interesting topic because it is related to history, right? So, first, tell me how many of you love history subject? Lovely. Why do you like it, Vasif? Yes, because it gives us the idea that how our ancestors spent their lives, right? What were the ways they do, what were the things they use, what were the ways of living they adopt, right? So it basically connects us with our ancestors, with our parents, with our grandparents lives. Okay, wonderful. Well, I also love history. I don't love history as a subject. I don't like remembering the dates and names of people, no. But I love history. How? Because it tells us about the old culture, the old traditions, the old values that people do. How do they live their lives? What were the practices they do, right? So that is why I love this subject and I love reading them as well. So today's topic is a bit related to history, not a bit, basically it's related to history. So we will learn that what was the life of people, or what do people do before money, when there was no money, when there were no coins, when there were no notes, no banknotes. Like we have learned about the currency, the money in mathematics, right? We have learned this all in your numeracy classes. So when there was no money, when there was no currency, how do people live their lives? What was the method they adopt for buying something? Like, is this not possible that we cannot say that previous time people, when they do not have money, so they don't buy anything. From where do they get the things they needed? We cannot say that people don't need anything. This is not even possible. When you are living, you need things to live. You need things to eat. You need things to drink. You need things to wear, right? So this is all possible. These are all basic needs of human body. So we will learn that what was the method they adopt for taking all of those things. So now we will not just jump up on the topic. I'll introduce you with the topic with a small activity. So the activity is that you are supposed to tell me, have you ever exchanged any of your thing with anyone? Yes. One by one. Okay, yes, Sarah, what you have exchanged? Your storybooks. With whom you exchanged your storybooks? With your siblings. Wonderful. Okay, it's a lovely activity. You give your storybook and take. Okay, wonderful. See, Sarah exchanges the storybooks with her siblings. Okay. Yes, Abdullah, you are raising your hand. What do you exchange? Okay, your toys. With whom? With your siblings. Wonderful. Okay, let's ask Vase. Yes, Vase. Food items. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, Vasu says that when he went to somewhere, to a restaurant or to a food cafe, so when he buys something, let's say he has the burger and now he don't want to eat burger anymore, so he would exchange that with his one of his sibling and he will get the fries or something else from them. Wonderful. Very good idea. Okay. So see, this is the common activity. See, now let's say Vase wants fries, so he has not paid money to his siblings for that. Has he? No. But still he has got the fries. How? He has given one of his thing to the other person and taken the second from him. Let's say, let's say you have this duster and I have this marker. Now I want this duster to erase the board. I already have one another marker. So I'll take this duster from you and as a result I'll give you this marker. That please take this and give me this duster. So this is exchange of things. What does exchange means? That we take one thing and we give something as a result of it. This is known as exchange of things. And the word or this system is known as barter system. What? Barter system. Okay, let me write it over here. This is barter system. What is barter system? That we exchange things with other. We get what we need what we want, and we give something in exchange of that, right? So in previous time, people do not have money, but still they need things. So how do they get those things? They exchange something. They exchange things with people, and then they fulfill their daily needs, right? Let me share the screen with you and show you different pictures of that so that it clarifies the idea for you. This is one of the picture. See, Barter system is, now this person has two carts of apples and this one has two hens. Now maybe this does not need apples because he has some more carts of apple as well. So what he did, he gave his two carts of apple to this person and he gave as a result of two chickens. Right, now they have balanced something. Now it also depends upon the value. Let's say the price of two carts of apple is equal to two price of hens, so the prices should be same. Let's see, let me give you the example of it to make you clear. Let's see, I want packet of lays from you. You have two packets of lays and I have candies only, and I want a packet of lays from you. So I give you only one candy and I ask you, please can you give me the packet of lays? So it's not a fair deal, right? If I want to get a packet of lays, at least I should give you 5 or 10 candies and then I can have it. As a result of one candy, it's, so the deal should be fair. The point is that deal should be fair. If I want a packet of lays, I should be giving you 5 or 10 candies for that, so that it becomes an equal thing, right? So this is known as barter system. So similarly, the example I was giving you, that the person have two carts of apple, so he will be giving two carts and as a result he will get two chickens. Now the price of chickens should be equal to the carts of two apples, right? Okay, let me share the screen and let's have a look at more examples. Show me a thumbs up if the screen is visible to you. Is it? Okay, now see, there are two kids. One of them have green mangoes and the other one have yellow one, right? And they are exchanging it. The girl is giving her yellow one and the boy is giving her green one, right? So this is how they will exchange thing, and this is known as barter system. Got it? Let's look at the next one. See over here, a person is giving a handful of cereal and the other one is giving four apples as a result of it, right? Because it's only handful of that, so the price can be equal to the price of four apples, right? Okay, let's look at the next one. This is another example of barter system. The one person is giving four apples. Maybe this person have extra apples and he wants to eat the bananas, so he is giving his apples and as a result of that he will get the four bananas from the next person. This is known as exchange of things, or this is known as barter system. And this was the method, this was the system adopted by the people in the past time, that when they need something they exchange their things with another person and they get as a result of it whatever they needed. Let's look at this picture as well. The one person is giving a handful of rice to the other person and getting a handful of beans from him, right? This is another example of a good example of barter system, and this is how we exchange things. Okay, so see, I have told you about many examples of what is a barter system and how do it works. Now what I want you is to make a list of few things. Let's say whatever you want to, you have something and you want to exchange it with somebody, so what would be the fair deal? Make a fair deal examples. Okay, the deal should be fair. The things on both sides should be equal in their price or in the values, in terms of values. Okay, so hurry up, make a list of things. Let's say you have this thing and you want to exchange it with somebody and you will get that from him. So make a list. Hurry up. Open your notebooks, make a chart of the things that you want to exchange with somebody. Are you done? Okay, show it to me, Abdullah. Wonderful. Okay, so Abdullah has added only food items in it. Lovely. This means that Abdullah is a foodie boy, right? Okay. Let's see the Sarah's list. Yes, Sarah. Okay, Sarah has made a list of toys. Okay, the Barbie dolls and okay. So let's look at the Vasa's list. Yes, Vasa. Vasi again wants to exchange the toys. Wonderful. So you guys have get the idea about what is barter system and how it works. Wonderful. So do practice it at your home. Exchange one of your thing with your siblings or your parents and get something from them in result of that. And do share it with your friends and your siblings as well. That this is known as barter system. And with the help of this, we can exchange things and we can get what we want without money. Interesting? Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. Do share this video with others because it's free learning. Do good and have good. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Allah Hafiz.